feel to be back on Broadway?
I'll tell you what feels wonderful. To be doing a Candor Ebb McNally show. That's what's so wonderful to me, that the family is back together again. And that we're doing this piece that we're giving birth to a teenager. I mean, she was 14 years old years ago.
Yeah.
That's when that's exciting. That's exciting. And this morning, being here, being in the Swiss consulate, it's happening. Something real, something that we loved 14 years ago has reached its home, and we just hope, because it's a phenomenal play. I mean, everything that I've been blessed enough to do has really been extraordinary. The Spider-Womans and the Chicagos and all of it. This is kind of reminding me of West Side.
Really?
Because it's a love story. It's Romeo and Juliet, only it's set in a completely different place.
Yeah.
And it's under different circumstances.
Tell me about your character, Claire.
She's a woman, older woman now, but she was a young, beautiful girl who was madly and wildly in love. She was wild because she was part gypsy and part Jewish, and wild, young, 15-year-old, or 14 probably, who fell madly in love with a young boy from the town. And they swore that they would be together forever. Well, time changed that, greed changed that. She was ostracized from the town and went out and married a lot of very rich men, became very rich, and she was thrown out of town because she was pregnant. And they didn't want any of it, so they lied, kicked her out. But she decided, I'm going to go back and I'm going to have my say. Now her say, people call revenge.
Yeah.
Call it whatever you like. But she goes back and she tells the town that she has bought. She bought up the whole town. It was a very vivacious and commercial and wonderful town. She bought it up. They're poor, she's rich.
What do you think it is about
But she goes back for him.
Yeah.
Dead.
And that's the storyline. I was going to say, what do you think about the storyline that really resonates with people? It's like kind of something that people can relate to sometimes.
Oh, absolutely. A love that has gone bad. How many times have women want to go, I could kill him? Or if I could just, everybody has gone through that. She just goes through with it. But it's European. So you see this love is very deep. And it goes beyond here. It goes, she carries him back, dead, and joins him in the afterlife forever. So in this particular case, it's like Romeo and Juliet, forever. Their love is.
Well, you've played so many roles over the
years.
And
people can also relate to the town is poor, and they can relate to, unfortunately, what people do for money.
Yeah, you're right.
And they do some pretty horrible things for money. The greed is extraordinary, and there's also, so it's political. People can relate to this. Men can relate to it. Women, older women, and it's you see the young love, and then you see the older love. The two people that are older, and the two people that are young. So you see them all the time at the same time on stage. John Doyle has done such a beautiful job in touching the heart.
People will take away when they walk out of the theater. What do you want them to feel?
An awareness of what people can do when they allow themselves to let immorality come into their lives. What they can do when they think only of themselves. How love can last through the ages, no matter how old you are. Your body may be going, but your heart stays the same person. And how memories can can either destroy you or they can uplift you. In this case, it's all love.
It's all
But it goes through a dark stage.
Now, let me switch things about ask you, you're such a dancing legend. What kind of advice would you have for some aspiring dancers coming up in the world?
Oh, I have. I'm the perfect example. Hang in there. If you love what you do and you want to be in the business for a long, long time, hang in there. You'll meet the best people. You'll learn the most amazing things from choreographers, directors, and you can reach my stage and walk out and only do a few dance steps, but still connect with your audience. You can be anything you want to be. You can start out dancing, then you can put a little singing in there, then acting, and then you can do plays. You can do a lot of things. Dancing is a great way to bigger things.
Never gets old, right?
Just gets mature, gets experienced, gets more professional. The spirit of the dance is extraordinary. You know when you see the tango, the men tangoing, the older men are the most interesting ones, not the young ones. When they just standing, they just do a little thing, and you go, ah! You know Celia Cruz. All she did was, and it was enormous. So
small movements make big actions, right?
yeah, fantastic.
Thank you, Chita. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Come see us.